there was hitting going on.
That's why we did what we just did.
Some earlier collisions weren't as big as the one that just ended it, though, right?
Exactly right.
You've gotten on this group a couple times already. Did you expect them to be this vocal, an experienced team?
Oh, I think you can view it a couple ways. You can view it as they really want to play and they're very competitive and they really want to be good, or they need to learn how to practice. So you can kind of, I guess, take whatever slant you'd like on that one.
Is the part of you like that?
Yep.
So why be in shoulder pads? You're not really going to hit it all today.
The idea is protection. If you have helmets on and no shoulder pads, if you had your shoulders out there, you'd probably want pads on. So protection was the idea.
Cody and Joe missed a fourth straight practice now.
They did.
Concerns increase with the days they miss? Or
Nope.
Still indefinite?
Yeah, maybe as early as tomorrow, but same answer as yesterday. We'll go until I feel great about where they are.
They're having to meet criteria according to you, right?
Exactly.
Are there situations related, or is it just coincidence that they're out together?
Kind of both. I wouldn't be worried though. When they come back out to practice, whenever that is, we'll all be happy.
While his assignments are the same, where do you think Ziggy sees more time this year, end or back?
Most likely backward. And nickel rush guy, and then based on depth, how the D-line holds up, probably defensive end as a third choice.
There hasn't been a lot of continuity yet on the O-line, but it seems like a lot of guys can play there. Is that what you see?
I like the depth a lot. I like the depth.
Do you have an update with Justin Sorensen? You had a
Seen the
meeting?
doctor, last night? No, today. Saw the doctor today, so I haven't heard yet, but man, they're on it really precisely and I think pretty conservatively, which with backs and surgery, that's probably the right thing to do. So I believe he was seeing the doctor today, or an MRI at least today, a follow-up. You can verify with Jeff which one, but one of those two.
You said you were going to meet with Justin yesterday, and then coming that gives you...
Oh, just to be on the same page. He wanted to make sure that I was communicated with, and it was great for me to give him direction. And anytime guys sit out, there's an urgency. They want to get out. I don't want him cutting corners. I don't want the system to be cut corners. I want him to be healthy. I want him to be healthy for the season. And I want him to practice appropriately when he's ready. So it was just a matter of kind of communicating all those expectations.
Do you still hope to have him kicking for you this season then?
Hopefully in the opener.
Okay.
One drill you got there was that kind of a kickoff coverage. Look out there in the middle of the field.
Yep. And so there's 2 special teams periods every day. Last year at this time we were doing a special teams combine and trying to identify the talent. So this year it's already on the schemes and pretty much a 2 deep established. So it's a little bit farther ahead, I would say. Can't say with execution, but at least with so many returners, a better idea.
Is there more conditioning going on in this preseason camp than ever before, or does it just appear that way?
I think there'd be more. I expected him to come in better conditioned, and I'd like to maintain it and build on it. And so just trying to do my part as the head coach to help and have a little fun. You guys are welcome to participate in that drill at the end if you like.
There's not enough.
I thought that'd go over better.
Was that planned, or was that a punishment?
Completely made up. Serious.
But was it a punishment for what went on there?
I would say it was a teachable moment.
Coach, among the X's behind Cody, fair to say Mitch Matthews has had a good camp so far?
I think one of the things I'll ask from the coaches tomorrow after the scrimmage is Thursday. What day is today? Tuesday? After Thursday, I'll ask for a 2 deep. And so I think, I hope a bunch of guys can play. That won't be as much to see where necessarily all the ones are and where our execution is, but try to see who everybody else is as well.
Coach,